Hey, what's up, peeps of the interwebs? This is Justin, or ReTiCaL Enemy, making another commentary over some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is another free-for-all. I was using MP7 with red dot. I think I end up going 30 and 4, and the map is called Underground. So yeah, what I wanted to talk about today was my personal experiences with gaming and how I became a hardcore gamer and the direction that we wanted our YouTube channel to go and why we started it in the first place. So the way I started in gaming way back in the golden days before any Xbox or anything like that. I think I was 5 when I got my first console, and it was a Sega Genesis. Some of you might have already played on a Sega Genesis, and it was fun. My favorite game, I had a Formula 1 racing game, and my favorite game was Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sure you all have already played some Sonic the Hedgehog before. That game gave me hours and hours of fun, and yeah, so the thing is, when I was young, is my mom tried to keep me as active as possible, so I would stay away from video games and stuff like that, right? But I think it was, I'm trying to remember right now when it was. I don't know, it was probably about 6 or 7 years ago. I asked for a GameCube for Christmas because I really wanted to get Super Smash Bros. And I ended up getting one, and I played the living hell out of it, and I kind of outgrew it after 2 or 3 years, and I ended up asking for an Xbox, an original Xbox. And I also played a lot of that. My favorite game for that was Halo 2, and Halo 3. I had all three of them. Well, not Halo 3, sorry, that's Xbox 360. But Halo 1 and 2 I played a lot of, and most of the time I'd just invite a friend over and we'd either play split screen or co-op campaign, and we'd always, have a really good time and stuff like that. I was never too hardcore into it, though. I really didn't pay too much attention until I got my Xbox 360. The night I got an Xbox 360, we were going to a hockey game, and my mom decided to stop at Walmart, and I didn't know why, but she said she wanted to go in there and look for something. And I decided to wait in the car, and she was taking a long time, so I said, well, why don't I go in and see what she's doing? And I went over to the electronics, and it ended up that she was waiting in line with an Xbox and Rock Band, and we ended up going home that night with a brand new Xbox and a brand new Rock Band full set, guitar, drums, and all that. And I ended up playing till like 2 or 3 in the morning, so I was pretty excited about that. And I'm gonna say the first war game I got for my Xbox was Halo 3, and I didn't get Xbox Live until probably about two years after I got my Xbox. I would say, because I really didn't know what it was, didn't know how it worked, and I was kind of confused by the entire thing, and I didn't want to get into that. But I ended up getting some trials, like a 1-month trial, and I would go on there and play games. I played Halo 3 and stuff like that on there during my trial, and I got pretty interested in it. And originally, why I wanted to get Xbox Live was for Halo 3. I got COD 4. I ended up getting COD 4 halfway, around a year after I got my Xbox, and I played through the campaign so many times. I must have beat that campaign 30 times. It is burned into my brain, and I loved that game. What I would have given at that time to get Xbox Live and be able to discover the online for it. But I still didn't really understand it that well. So I got Modern Warfare 2 for Christmas the year that it came out, because I still wasn't really a hardcore gamer at that time. I didn't really know pre-ordering and all that stuff, so I got it for Christmas, and I ended up getting Xbox Live January, the month after Christmas, and I was a full-on noob. And by the time Black Ops came out, I ended up having almost 30 days playtime on Modern Warfare 2 and loving the hell out of it, you know? I really enjoyed gaming at that point, and Black Ops, it made me a more hardcore gamer, but yeah, the reason that I became a hardcore gamer originally was because of Modern Warfare 2, but Black Ops just made my passion that much stronger for gaming. And pretty much that's where my entire not lust, that's not a good word for it. My entire desire to game and my entire passion for the entire concept of gaming came from and originated out of Call of Duty, and that's why it's the game that I love today. So yeah, that's where my gaming passion came from. The direction that we wanted to head with the YouTube channel, that's a big subject, is we really just wanted to do it for the fun of it. I mean, if we can become popular along the way, it's a great thing, right? But the reason that we wanted to do it was because it was a hobby, a pastime, and something to spend your time on, something productive to do other than just playing video games or watching TV or I felt like I was accomplishing something by buying my HD PVR and posting videos so people could watch them, and I felt as though I was publishing myself on the internet. And same thing with ReTiCaL Avenger. He kind of wanted the same thing out of it. He hasn't had the opportunity to get his HD PVR yet, but I think he is planning on getting one very soon, and he'll also be posting a commentary soon thanks to the service of Call of Duty Elite. He can now upload videos to the internet from his Xbox, so he will be posting videos on our channel of that pretty soon. But once he gets his HD PVR, he'll probably be a lot more productive with the channel than if he didn't have one. And we'll try to get a couple videos out a week, 2 or 3 a week would be nice. I'm hoping that our channel will slowly grow into something where we have a comfortably sized viewer base. Right now we're getting maybe between 50 and 100 something views, 50 and 150 views per video. Not the best, but it doesn't really matter, I'm not going to complain. People are watching it, and I'm not posting it for it to become famous. I'm posting it for something to do. So that's pretty much the extent of what we wanted from our YouTube channel. All we wanted to do was have a good time, nothing too much to ask, I don't think. And I think this commentary's dragged on long enough now. I'm almost at the 9-minute mark. So yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe, comment, rate if it doesn't bother you, and if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, So yeah, peace. See you later.